Hey YouTube, it's Alan Sugano. I'm the president of ADS Consulting Group, and today's topic is about network devices, specifically that are being exploited by a hacking group out of China called Typhoon. So this particular hacking group has been linked with China, and they go after unpatched or they go after vulnerabilities on networking devices. So just to let you know, and the reason why that is, right, it's a little kind of a blue ocean tactic where if everybody's worried about patching Windows and stuff and blah, 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 and applications, maybe we should go after stuff that's not patched as often as it should be. And networking devices like switches, routers, firewalls maybe not so much, but access points, access point controllers, any type of networking stuff may not be as patched as often as it should be. So the biggest thing to do with this is you need to stay up to date with the latest firmware. So when a firmware is released, obviously you want to test it, get a good backup before you apply the firmware, but you need to stay up to date with these firmware releases. The other big issue is, hey, it's amazing. I'm using this switch that's 15 years old, which went out of production 6 years ago or 7 years ago, and it still works. Well, yeah, it might still work, but it could be a huge ticking time bomb because it has multiple vulnerabilities. So don't use any networking devices that are no longer receiving firmware updates. In other words, they've fallen out of support. When a device, before it falls out of support, guess what time it is? Oh, it's time to do your networking device upgrades because that device that you're running is not going to receive updates anymore. And it's super, super important. So those are the two best things you can do. Obviously, don't expose things to the outside that you don't need exposed to, but those are the two things. So stay up to date with firmware and don't run unsupported devices, networking devices, so you can thwart any attacks from the Typhoon hacking group. So that's our tip of the week. If you like this content, please boink at the subscribe button, boink at the like button. It does help out the channel. Stay safe out there. If you need any help patching your devices or looking to replace some unsupported devices, you can send an email to info@adscon.com. We'd love to help you out. Stay safe. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks a lot.